Next game up that I want to ask you about is the Bucs and Falcons. Falcons are a 1.5 favorite, 103 kick. Game being played in Atlanta, 41 your total on DraftKings here. One player that will score the most points. One player that will score the most points fantasy perspective from either team. One player that you think will be leading the charge in that game is who?
I think it's Bijan Robinson. He's 6,500 on DFS. Wrote about him this week. He had a bad game for him last week. He had 10.9 fantasy points. But he's a guy, like the guys we talked about before, the Zach Mosses and things like that, where he gets a lot of work. He has 16-plus carries each of the last 3 weeks. He has 56 total carries. He's a guy, who's playing at home on that fast track. It's going to be, he's going to have plenty of opportunity to kind of break one loose. And you can see what happens when he kind of gets loose and he can go for 40, 50 yards. So I think out of all those guys, I would, in that game, I'd probably go Bijan Robinson as the best fantasy performer today.